Hey guys, what is up and welcome to the final regular season episode for the Charlotte Hornets series. It's been a long series. This is the 10th episode and we're at the final game of the regular season. Stick around to the end of the video. You guys are going to learn who wins all the awards and also if we are going to actually make the playoffs. As you guys can see here, we actually are 40 and 35 at the moment. I'm just going to swing across, show you guys the statistics for all our players so far, how everyone's basically been going. Boston, Brooklyn have booked themselves a spot in the playoff picture. Now, I'll be simming to the final game of the regular season. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that like button. We have a career series going on. We're also going to start a new MyNBA series straight after this as well, after we finish the Charlotte Hornets ones. But it should be a really good one. We're going to see if we can, like I said, propel this Charlotte Hornets team to an NBA championship. We've made a lot of moves. And, we're not done yet. We want to win that NBA championship with this Charlotte Hornets team. We've basically flipped the entire roster. We made a lot of moves. We made some really big moves at the deadline. These are our stats so far. So we got Drew Holiday and LaMelo Ball leading the way. We did make the trade for Drew Holiday for Lonzo, if you guys can remember that. JJ Redick was injured, but we do end up simming here and he's back. So we do sim, so we end up actually finishing 44 and 37. We have one final game. We actually have booked a spot in the playoffs, so we will be making the playoffs. It's just really up to who we're going to play. So the final game will be against the Philadelphia 76ers, who are fighting to make the NBA playoffs. Man, they've been struggling all year. 44 and 37 Charlotte Hornets up against the 76ers. So I just wanted to basically give my, basically tell you guys what is going to happen with the playoffs. So we're going to do round reviews. So if we can get through the first round, there'll be a round review. The second round review and all that kind of stuff. It just depends on how we go. So every game will be reviewed. It's just so we can really try and get through this series and try and finish it up. As you see, Joel Embiid here just launching shots up at the minute. We only play the first half in this game. I only show the first half in this game. And then we get ready for the end of this season awards. It's been a long season, and like I said, we've basically flipped this entire roster. Devontae Graham's absolutely balling at the minute. 25 a night in his last 5 games. 56% from the field. Have a look at Devontae. He is absolutely killing it. Our traditional starting 5 in LaMelo Ball, Drew Holiday, Gordon Hayward, Draymond Green, and Mitchell Robertson. You've got Ben Simmons, Milton. You've got Joel Embiid out there. This should be a real good one. Look at Drew Holiday, who come across in the trade for Lonzo Ball. And second season with the Charlotte Hornets, career record of 93 and 100. So this season's been a lot better. So let's get this final game underway of the regular season, and we gear up for the playoffs. So the Charlotte Hornets will play in the playoffs. It's just down to who we're going to verse, and that could really come from today's video. Ben Simmons here really working inside, already getting fouled on LaMelo. We definitely had to play off Ben in this one to play 0 early on. We already know Ben is missing that free throw. LaMelo with the rebound here in the fast break. MR sets the screen. LaMelo spins, throws the lob, and MR throws it down. Gordon Hayward throwing the lob to MR early on in this one. And we're just trying to get ready for the playoffs. I was going to rest a few players. I was going to really try and build, just give the players a little bit of a rest. You see Drew Holiday here, great addition to the lineup. Give him a rest before we get ready for the playoffs. It's going to be a long run if we want to be there for a while. As you see here, Milton at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? Knocks it down 5-7 early on. LaMelo Ball had a really good opening start to the season, opening year as a NBA player. He's averaged around 17 points a night. He's been really good. He's been really good on the offensive boards. He's been good on the defensive boards as well. As you see Ben Simmons here get the easy one to go. But this Philadelphia team, if they're going to make the playoffs, they need to win this game. They're definitely pushing us here. But Gordon Hayward here, beautiful pass inside to Draymond Green. He gets it to go. So if you guys can remember, we actually got Gordon before the Charlotte Hornets actually made the trade, as Baines throws it down with the left hand. Before Gordon Hayward actually was traded, we actually made the trade. So that was really, really interesting when you think about it. Devontae Graham here coming off the screen, pulling for 3. Green light there for Devontae Graham. He knocks it down, and we're actually out to a 10-point lead early on in this one. But you see Curry here. He goes inside with the right hand. If you guys want to see a second season for this, hit that like button. It's going to be similar to this. We're going to fast-track the season, play like all the important games. There's Etuan Moore here. We need a little bit of shot clock cheese, and why not? Gerald Green for 3. He knocks it down. It's going to be interesting to see what we do come up against in the first round of the playoffs. You guys seen little X a little bit earlier on. We actually were sewed up. So 6 minutes to go here in the second. Like I said, you guys won't see the full game. LaMelo giving it to Gordon. Gordon pulls. He knocks it down. Gordon Hayward is pretty good in this one. Ben Simmons here driving inside with the left hand. Ooh, the left hand, he gets it to go. Draymond Green here. This is where the trouble started for us in this game. I mean, we didn't want any injuries out of this game, but I mean, this Philadelphia team were definitely taking up to us and definitely had something to say about it. As you see Harris here pull in Draymond's face, he knocks it down. And Philadelphia really starting to get on a roll, but Drew Holiday swings it over here to Draymond. Draymond for three. He's going to need to knock these down in the playoffs if we're going to be a chance to compete against the big teams. I mean, we've struggled against real good teams. As Joel Embiid here is an absolute beast. Throws it over the top of MR. He gets it to go. So 4 minutes to go in the final quarter here. Philadelphia were really all over us in that third quarter and the second quarter. We come into the final quarter here. We actually down 13. So stick around for the end of the season awards. You guys will learn who the MVP was and all that kind of stuff. But Philadelphia were just a little bit too good for us in this final game. They will finish the season 41-41. We will see if they make the playoffs. And you guys will also see, as that scoring drought, that can't be right. I mean, 16 minutes, that just cannot be right. You guys are going to learn who we're going to play in the first round. So it should be a really good matchup. Like I said, a round one review coming up. Draymond Green going inside. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for Draymond. That's just not good enough. We need a lot more out of Draymond in the playoffs. And we already know that Draymond in the playoffs will be big. We know he's a big-time player, so he should return. As Embiid puts the explanation mark on this game, he throws it down 89-71. LaMelo 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. You see him miss this one, and he has a chance here to get one, get us back within it. I mean, it was an 18-point deficit at the minute. This Philadelphia team, they needed to win to make the playoffs. We don't know if they're going to make the playoffs, but 13 seconds to go in this game here. If you guys have not gone and watched the previous videos, go check them out. 6 seconds to go in the regular season. We are headed to the playoffs, the Charlotte Hornets. It's been a good year with this roster, with this lineup, and we are headed to the NBA playoffs for season 1 of this MyNBA. It's been a fast-track season. You guys have been up to date with the standings and all that kind of stuff and how we've been going. So, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the playoffs, who we come up against. But let's get into the end-of-season awards. LaMelo had a really good season 1 for us. I liked our trades this year. We did bring in a lot of players into this team, into this lineup. So, the awards. LeBron James was crowned most valuable player. 27 a night, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. I mean, there's really no surprises there for LeBron James. He absolutely killed it. We did play the Lakers earlier on in the season, and we actually, I think, were defeated by the Los Angeles Lakers. LaMelo Ball. It's great to see LaMelo Ball get some recognition. 17 points a night. You could basically say 18. 6 rebounds and 6 assists for LaMelo. Congratulations to LaMelo. He really did represent this Charlotte Hornets team well. And I think making that trade where we got rid of his brother Lonzo, he really did take a hold of our team and a hold of our lineup. So LaMelo Ball was the Rookie of the Year. Congratulations to LaMelo. And that's our first award. I mean, we actually didn't have a lot of players really getting to the awards, but you guys, like I said, are going to see where we finished in the standings and also who will be playing in that first round, where I'll be doing a round review. So the round review could go for, I reckon, around 20-25 minutes. So bear with me on that. Every single game will be reviewed. How are we going? I mean, if we lose, we lose, and we gear up for the next season. But if we win, then we move on to the second round. And maybe there's a second round review. So get ready for that. That is coming. LaMelo Ball, congratulations on being the Rookie of the Year. Let's have a look at the other awards for this season. Spencer Dinwiddie was the 6th Man of the Year. Prayers out to Spencer. He actually did do his ACL. Giannis was the Defensive Player of the Year. Most improved was Chris from the Toronto Raptors, and Frank Vogel of the Los Angeles Lakers was the Coach of the Year. 61-21. Wow. Trae Young made it into the All-NBA team. LeBron did as well. Embiid, Giannis. Now, Trae Young, keep that name in mind. Damian Lillard, All-NBA second team. Steph Curry, All-NBA third team. And these are all the defensive teams. We're really looking for the Charlotte Hornets. LaMelo Ball was in the All-Rookie team. James Wiseman, what did he average? He averaged 10 points a night. He was pretty good. Congratulations to LaMelo. Rookie of the Year, All-NBA Rookie team. Hopefully next season he can be in the All-NBA team as we gear up, and I'll show you guys who we are playing in that first round, and it is the Atlanta Hawks. So Philadelphia did get in after beating us last game, and we're going to be playing Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. So first round review, we're going up against Trae and that young Atlanta team. So that's going to be a very interesting round. I am confident we can get the job done. You can see this is the team here. They've got John Collins, DeAndre Hunter. They've got Trae Young. I am confident we can get the job done. It's going to be very interesting. The round review will come out once I finish this series. Maybe I can stream the round review or something like that. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this series. 10 episodes in, we've finished the regular season. We're starting to move through to the playoffs. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you guys have not checked out my Career series, please go check that out. It is popping at the minute. CJ Green is balling. But as you guys can see here, the Atlanta Hawks and the Charlotte Hornets in round number 1, game number 1 for the 2020-21 season first round. Charlotte Hornets making it to the playoffs. LaMelo's the Rookie of the Year, and we're taking on Atlanta in the first round of the NBA playoffs. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.